Good evening once again. This is your boy Scorpio Chronicles. I appreciate you and thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to talk about something completely different. Still dealing with a little bit of comics, but it's completely different. It's the other side, or Scorpio Chronicles. Some of you do know and have an idea that I am a reseller on eBay. Now, if you want to learn how to run a business or learn how to start a business and 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 be see if you're good at it, this is one of the best ways to do it. With the reselling on eBay, you're actually going to learn how you're going to get inventory, um, how you're going to disperse your money, how to deal with customers, how to deal with different things that happens with packages and things of that matter. you just you're literally going to have your own like little personal business that you're running. You're literally doing everything: the money, you're doing the packaging, you're doing the shipping. You have to make sure the packages are getting at the set date that they have them set for. So this is actually a good way to start a business and to use this and branch off into other small businesses. So what I actually do with eBay, I started eBay back in December 2019, just last year. I sold my first item March of this year, actually. And it was from a small little thrift store run that I did. I get a lot of my inventory from like thrift stores. Um, I'm gonna start looking into some garage sales and from around my house. I made a lot of good money from things around my house that I'm not using. Like for example, I've had some DVDs, like this, that I have not watched or that are in pretty much mint condition, and I had them packaged neatly in a nice box, and they're just sitting there. So I was like, all these DVDs are just sitting here. What am I gonna do with these DVDs? I don't want to just give them away. And so this is actually a good way for you to make some extra cash. Like if you want to make have money for those rainy days that you want to save up. Now, with this being a business, you are going to end up paying taxes at the end of the year. So that I'm preparing myself for that. It's my first time doing this, having to pay back taxes, because as of right now, I've literally made over $1,000 doing this in the past few months: March, April, May, June, July, now August. I've made over $1,000 in revenue, in profit, excuse me. So some of these DVDs I've gotten like $5 at Walmart, things like this: Cabin Fever, The Legend of Hell House. And I'll take like a certain amount of DVDs and call them like horror movie lots, and I sell them for a certain price. Like for example, I placed a price on these for $13.30 plus shipping, and I do make it available to the person that they want to make me an offer. I'll look at the offer, and if it adds up to what I want, then normally I'll accept the offer. Now, if you're going to get into this, you are going to have some people that are going to try to lowball you. Like I've had two people for the same lot the past 3 days. They sent me offers like $5, and I'm like, no, it's $13. I've actually researched and found out the price for each one of these. And you can find the price for each one of these on eBay. They will show you how they price, or what is the price range, and things of that matter. I've had someone lowball me $4.50. And at first I was like, you know what, I just want to get rid of them because I have to move inventory. I have to get some more stuff in. So I was actually going to accept it, and the person never paid. So what I did, I politely went in. I gave it the full 48 hours, just like eBay does. Politely went in and canceled the order. I canceled that order actually this morning at 8 a.m. And around 5 o'clock this afternoon, someone else bid it on, but someone else sent me an offer of like $10, I believe, plus shipping, which is $8.25 shipping. It's a total of $18.25. So I accepted the offer, and once I accept the offer, I normally go and send them an email and tell them, thank you for shopping with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate your business. I will go ahead and ship the item out once payment is completed. Normally, what will happen is while you're typing that, or either while I'm typing that, a payment comes through and they go ahead and they pay for it. But a lot of times I do have to send that email. I may have to send a second email, and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, I forgot to go ahead and pay, so I'll go ahead and I'll pay you now. So yeah, so that's a good way to make some extra cash if you need to. So I would truly suggest that. Of course I got the eBay, excuse me. I have the whole idea from Gary Vee. Of course, he's something that he does, and I've just watched a lot of his videos, and American Arbitrage, I watch a lot of his videos. He's on YouTube also. I'll see if I can find his link, and I'll post that description at the bottom. And I follow him, and I'm actually on his Discord also, and I ask questions in there, and I answer some questions sometimes in there, and I try to. And they're actually a very good group of people that doesn't mind helping you, trying to price the item and stuff of that matter. So that's just one of the things that I have going out on tomorrow. I actually have another item. Yeah, you see it. Cologne. Men's cologne. This is Cool Springs Bath and Body Works cologne. This was a gift to me. But the thing about this, I never used it. I've never sprayed it. It's literally still a full. If you could see that a little bit in there. See if I can get that to see. No, that's not gonna help any. It's literally a full bottle of cologne that I've never used. It didn't come in a box. It's just like this. It's a full bottle of cologne that I've never used. And I literally got it as a gift. There was no price on it, so I'm just thinking, like, what would be a reasonable price for a men's cologne? No Gucci, no Prada, just a regular, good smelling men's cologne from Bath and Body Works. So I put it on eBay for $9 and I believe 80 or 90 cents. I put it on there last night, and today, the very next day, someone paid the $9 and change plus shipping. This is a gift that I have not used. Full bottle of cologne, and I am making full profit on it. I didn't spend a dime on this. I'm making full profit. There are ways that you can make extra cash. You just have to seek the advice, seek out and find ways and do your research, or either look at videos like this and see if this is something that you're interested in. Everyone may not be into this, but I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to see you purchase something for little or nothing and see a big full profit on it. Like, for example, I purchased from the thrift store, from a bag of toys for just $1.75. It has like 5 or 6 toys in there. And I was able to sell the toys separately, okay? So I had a Yoshi. And the only thing about Yoshi is, Yoshi, the big nose frog looking or dinosaur looking guy that's on Super Mario Brothers. He has like a button on his back that when you press it, his tongue sticks out. So I took Yoshi and I did my research on eBay and to see where to price Yoshi. Some people sold it for 10, some people sold it for $1, some people did an auction for 99 cents, and some people paid less than that for it. I had put it on for $4.25 plus shipping. And I sold Yoshi the very next week after I purchased him. Now, if you think about it, he pretty much came free in a bag of $1.75 toys. So I've already made my money back plus tax what I paid for that bag of toys in just one toy. And I have like 5 or 6 more that has not even been purchased yet, or that are still sitting there waiting to be purchased. There is money to be made in eBay reselling. So that's why I try to get people into this and to understand that it is a good way to make extra cash. So I don't know what more I could tell you about that. Besides my experience with it, I've had a good experience with it, a good experience with eBay so far. I've made good money off eBay. You know, I love it when I hear that cha-ching noise that lets you know either someone made your offer or either someone purchased something from you. So that's another way of making money, and I take that money that I make from eBay and I'm going to be taking that and disperse it into something else to make more money. That's what you have. That's the whole thing about, if you want to get rich the right way, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Sorry about that. But this is a good way. You take one thing, you make money. The money that you make from that, you take some of that and you invest it here and invest it there. I may do it in stocks over here. I may do it in something else that I'm into doing, comic books for one thing. I take some of that money and I invest in comic books. I do sometimes buy oh goodness, what is it called? The comic books, mystery boxes, excuse me. Some buy mystery boxes. Now, if I buy them off Instagram, those mystery boxes are for me, okay? But I will go other places. I've even went on eBay and bought like just mystery boxes that are worth $25 that has like brand new stuff in there. It's not comic books. It has like belts, clothing, electronics, things like that I can take that and disperse that and sell on eBay. And I can double my money, double or triple my money. There are ways that you can make money. Like a gift that I don't use. Posted on eBay last night, got paid for it today. Shipping it out tomorrow. DVDs that I have not watched in years. Horror movies that are literally just sitting in boxes when I moved out of my apartment to move back home to take care of my grandmother. Different like little DVDs in their sets, and some of them still have the plastic on them that I'm not watching. I sold in a lot for pretty much made all my money back for when I purchased those DVDs were like $3 to $5. There's ways to make extra cash. So I hope this video was informative. I hope you learned something from it. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or go to my Instagram and send me a DM. I'm going to have all that information down below in the description. And let's talk. So one of the things that I am looking forward to getting into is possibly doing is possibly selling some stuff off of Amazon. So I'm possibly looking into doing that really soon, hopefully. But we're going to start off with the eBay first, build that up, get that up and running, and just go up from there. I'm possibly looking into buying storage units, making good money off that. What I'm doing now is I'm actually working with someone that's he's actually cleans houses, and it's where people leave stuff in the houses and just leave it there. And he pretty much brings the stuff to me, and we put it on eBay, and if it sells, him and I split the money. That's more money coming in my pocket, practically, for stuff that we both, him and I, got for free. We didn't have to pay for anything. Like we actually sold something. Like there was some of those small little 45 records someone left with, like Elvis Presley, Prince. Oh gosh, there's a lot of different Frankie Valli. Some of these old, and there's like some old vintage 8-tracks that people that are selling like crazy. I didn't think people would still buy 8-tracks, but they do. That are selling like crazy on eBay. I got for free, he got for free, and we made profit on it. And all we do is split the money amongst each other. Like we literally made, for the stuff that he bought, we literally made an extra together. We made an extra $120. We just pretty much $120 or $140, because we literally split it down the middle, and we both end up getting $70. I shouldn't have to explain anymore. So if you want to make extra cash, this is not a pyramid scheme or anything. It's legit. eBay is a good way to go. Just make sure that you have reputable things to sell, and you're golden. So I hope that you learned a lot from this. I hope that this is something that you can consider. Once again, if you do have any questions or questions that you need to ask about it, give me a comment down below. Don't forget to also like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, because there's going to be more of the reseller videos and comic book videos coming soon, back to back. I have to pump up my video making. I can't keep letting them linger for so long. So let's get that going, and let's make money. Stay positive, test negative. Have a wonderful night.